Hello, I'm Salatar Don, the Dean of the College of Humanities, Social Sciences and Arts, and I'd like to wish you happy holidays.
I thought that those Christmas songs were really well, and I enjoyed them. I think we have a lot of jolly students here on this campus.
And talented voices.
Speaking of talented, we have our talented elf, Apollonia, here. She's here to decorate our tree. She's so talented at it.
She makes our holidays magical. And speaking of magical, there is nothing more magical than the discovery of Christmas as a kid.
Oh, when I was a kid, nothing was better. Still no holiday is better than Christmas to me.
I agree, except for my birthday. I really like my birthday. But I just remember, like, as a kid, like, I just like to listen to, like, stories.
On Christmas Eve, right?
Yes.
I completely agree. But we have some Christmas stories for you out here. Let's take a look at that.
Hello, welcome to this special segment of the Christmas Special. I'm your host, Bakari Patterson, and today we'll be reading a special read, Rudolph to the Rescue. Written by Robert L. Murray, illustrated by Lisa Papp. You guys ready to read the story? All right, let's get started. Remember Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? First exciting Christmas?
Concentrate Santa. It's a Santa over there.
Remember how his red shining nose showed Santa the way through the dark and foggy Christmas Eve sky?
Says I'm a Christmas tree.
See the pictures?
Yeah, it's because Santa. Would you even show us the picture?
Oh, I will. I will. See?
It's a Santa.
Yes.
Santa.
Yeah, Santa's there.
That's really Santa.
Well, when Santa and Rudolph finally finished leaving all the boys and girls their presents that night, they were both so tired
Mommy and this is Daddy.
that they went away for a long rest. Rudolph, of course, first asked Mother and Daddy if he could go. See him asking?
Let's see. I didn't get to see.
You need to see?
I couldn't see.
You see him asking his parents if he can go?
It's Santa.
Yeah. So that no one would be able to find them or bother them, they went as far from Santa's North Pole office as they could, way down to the South Pole. He unlocked the front door and pushed but the door hardly budged. Then he backed up, took a running start, and crashed his big round tummy against the door. Just as hard as he could, Santa bounced off like a big round rubber ball. The door moved a little this time, just enough for Santa to squeeze in. He's scared. Santa accidentally ran into the door. You see? Santa. Yeah, he did. He did, but he's okay though. He's okay. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. And there he found the whole room filled to the ceiling with letters the mail had dropped through the mail slot while Santa been away.
That's in the paper.
Letters written by children thanked Santa for their presents. How will I ever be able to read them? He cried. With just one small lamp in my office and the North Pole night 6 months long, I'll ruin my eyes. If only Rudolph were here to help me and to light up the room with his shining red nose. There's an idea. I'll phone him. So Santa sent for Rudolph, who came right away, sat down next to Santa, and helped him open and read those piles and piles of letters. See, Santa got all these letters from boys and girls around the world, thanking him for the presents. Suddenly, Santa heard Rudolph was crying. Here, Santa, you read this letter before my tears make the words any wetter. Here's the letter right here. Then Rudolph said to Santa, we'll have to find out where the circus will be, and the very best person to find them is me. He was, but he's happy now because they're going to go to the circus. So Rudolph traveled to the town where Sonny and Sis' letter had been mailed. Meeting some boys and girls, Rudolph asked if they knew where the circus was. That silly little circus. It left for the next town weeks ago. It only stayed here one day. Nobody went to see it. It was terrible. But I have an idea. I know what I'll do to make each of you just as happy as me. So first, I'll tell Santa, then boy, wait and see. Yes, By Christmas that year, the silly little circus had become the grandest in the whole wide world, all because of Rudolph's idea. And when it was all over, Santa said, Rudolph, you made as many people happy on this, your second Christmas with me, as you did on your first. Rudolph felt very proud, and he said, I hope you'll invite me to help you each year. The happiest moment allowed any dear is riding with you, sir, and guiding your sleigh. The number one job on the number one day, and calling to all as we drive out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. All right, guys, let's end the book. Did y'all like the story?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can we clap it up for the story?
Yeah.
Let's clap it up for the story, everybody. Had a great time reading with you guys.
Thank you so much.
Well, this concludes our segment of the Christmas special. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas.